What's going on? Taco fan here, and this is a little update on the 83. Just got done putting a Rough Country 3-inch lift and new leaf springs, new shocks. They're freaking huge compared to the original stuff, which is crazy. This thing rides so high. I mean, just to compare, here's my 03. That's kind of hard to compare it, but as you can tell, this one just looks slightly taller in the rear. So that's got a 6-inch lift, and this has got a 3-inch. So SAS versus IFS. So we got 31s in the rear, BF Goodrich KM3s. I mean, they're technically 32s, but I can see 32 by 11.5 R15. So it's got some Steelies, which are actually 10 inches wide. So, but we got the suspension put on and these tires and rims put on at the same time, and I mean, it rides all right, but I think we're gonna do 35s. Sorry if you hear any wind noise. It's kind of just slightly windy outside. But yes, we're gonna get the bumper put on soon. Still sitting over there. Mind my dirty garage. There's the old rims right there. So I have no idea what we're gonna do with those. Hit me up on Instagram. We might sell them. We'll see. Because I already got a crap ton of rims and tires sitting in there. But I mean, just compared to, just look at that. 6-inch Taco on 37s. This is the 3-inch on 31s or 32s. So I mean, they're just crazy. Now, one thing I am concerned with this lift is, look at that front drive shaft angle. I mean, I don't know. I don't know much about, you know, drive shaft angle and how much is good enough and how much is not, but we're gonna find out soon. And I think we're gonna put 529s here soon, and I think we're gonna go ahead and do 35s near the end of July, because what we're gonna do is take this axle out, and put this sucker, which has 529s in it, throw it in here. So, and I'm gonna be putting Dana 60s back here. So let's get all that just craziness, all those cords and crap. Now this one does have a locking rear diff, so I don't know how that'll translate over here. Hopefully we can put the locking rear diff back here, but we'll see. I mean, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And apparently the guy I took it to, shout out to Liberated 4x4s, they're freaking awesome. But the rear brakes apparently like locked up on him when he was driving down the road because there was no weight in the rear. So he came up with this little bracket and mechanism to let the rear brakes work. So, not sure how that works. He didn't really fully explain it, but it does its job for the time being. Just look at those leaf springs. How just, especially the front. Let me show you the front. They were so inverted. Now they're really good. I don't know if I showed it in my last video on this thing, but these were completely inverted. Here's another look at that angle. If anybody knows who's watching this about this angle, let me know in the comments if it'll work, because I mean there's still droop room for the articulation in the front, so I want to just hopefully that'll be okay. Kind of worried about that, but yeah, I mean, look at this room. This thing can fully tuck this 32 and not have an issue. So I think we're gonna do 35s up here. That way I can get some trail grapplers, because that's what I was wanting to put on this, but I had to settle for KM3s because they don't make any 33s or what is it, 31s in trail grapplers. So, and the fact that this thing kind of looks like it skips leg day, in my opinion, compared to obviously this, but I mean, I think it looks good. It's a lot taller than I expected. I'm gonna see how it settles, but hopefully soon. I believe in August we're gonna go get this thing painted, and we got a new bed. I'll probably do a video on that coming in, I believe, Friday. And today, right now, is Wednesday, June 10th. So hopefully that comes in soon. But and then hopefully, was it in the next 3 weeks, I'm dropping this thing off to do a solid axle swap. So we'll see how that goes. But this thing looks super good. Oh, I can't. It's so awesome. And I could put stuff in the bed, and this bed doesn't drop like the last suspension did, because last time I put all this, like a hitch, and I put wheels, and I did all kinds of stuff. All these rims right here, I mean, probably like 200 or 300 pounds worth of rims and tires and stuff, and this thing drooped way down and flattened this sucker. But now you put it in, this thing hasn't moved one bit, so I really like that. But one reason why we picked rough country is because lack of options. There weren't really any other options. You can't even find, at least I couldn't, and at least John at Liberated couldn't find stock suspension. So we just went ahead and went with this, and you know, as the addiction goes, you go with what you bought, and then you figure out that you want more. So I'm gonna do 35s on this sucker, which I can't wait to do. It's gonna be badass. Well, I appreciate you watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and hit the bell so that you know when I upload next. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.